So if you're a fan of actual movies like I am, I've got some terrible news. Jason Momoa movies have made over $5 billion at the box office collectively. Yeah, real cinema is screwed. In case you've been living under a rock, the Minecraft movie came out last week, and it's making more money than those billionaires buying the dip on the Trump tariffs. So far, it's pulled in over $557 million worldwide, with $283 million domestically and over $273 million internationally. That's just an insane amount of money. When they first announced this movie, my greatest fear was that it's going to be successful, and it was. So if you think this is the last Minecraft movie we're going to get, you're kidding yourself. We have years, maybe even decades left of Jack Black and Jason Momoa playing cartoonishly bad characters on the big screen. The Minecraft movie is just one more entry in a long, depressing line of uncreative IP cash grabs based on video games. It joins the successful ranks of the Super Mario Bros., the Sonic franchise, and the less successful bombs like Borderlands, Monster Hunter, Uncharted, Gran Turismo, and let's not forget about that dreadful Halo TV series. Why can't they make movies based off actual good video games like Skyrim or like Red Dead Redemption? And I mean, you could have literally cast anyone in Minecraft and millions of 10-year-olds would have shown up anyway. You could have put Mr. Beast in there and that movie would have probably beaten Avatar's $2.9 billion record. And Jason Momoa, like most of his roles, just lucked into it. Right place, right time, again. I'm going to bet they went down the pecking order and he was probably like third or fourth on this list of hunks that they wanted for this role. I mean, was Glenn Powell just too busy filming Twisters? I'm not saying I hate Jason Momoa. I'm sure he's a decent dude in real life, or at least that's his persona. The tall, handsome, likable rocker that wears a bunch of rings on his finger, some weird tribal necklace, and a bunch of bracelets. Kind of like Johnny Depp. But let's be real. In terms of acting range, he's right up there with The Rock and John Cena. And no, I don't mean Dwayne Johnson. I mean an actual rock. He played Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, where his acting skills were on display. He grunted, he yelled, and unfortunately participated in some highly questionable scenes with Daenerys Targaryen. And of course, he dies from a minor wound and goes out like a punk. That's it. That was his claim to fame. And this somehow catapulted him to starring in mainstream IPs like Aquaman, Aquaman 2, and the whole Justice League shit show. Now, I've never seen Aquaman, and after watching the Justice League, I never had the desire. But honestly, it feels like I dodged a bullet. And Momoa, he's also in the Fast and the Furious franchise too now, a franchise where people who can't act go to collect the check. And though I haven't seen that either, I can't imagine he's elevated the script or the cast. And again, I'm not trying to shit on Momoa, even though I kind of am, but to me, he's more of a symbol for what's happening in Hollywood right now. Studios are plugging recognizable faces into AI-generated scripts based on popular IPs, casting based on Instagram followings rather than talent, and unfortunately, it's working. But as a movie fan, this trend has been absolutely killing good cinema over the last 10 to 15 years. And I get it. These movies fund the system. A big hit like Minecraft might help bankroll some small indie film that gets dumped onto VOD. I'm fine with that. But with theaters emptier more now than ever, and with people only showing up for safe, familiar franchises like Mario and Sonic and Jumanji, etc., studios are getting the message loud and clear. Originality is dead, and the public is fine with that. Pretty soon, all we're going to get are scripts generated by ChatGPT starring Chris Pratt, Ryan Reynolds, The Rock, Gal Gadot, and yes, now Jason Momoa. It'll get processed, chewed up, spat out by the machine, and somehow make $600 million. Meanwhile, the rest of us are wondering, where are the Back to the Futures, the Terminators, the Tombstones, with iconic actors and scripts and plots, lines, and sets that will stand the test of time? Those kind of movies are becoming extinct, and Jason Momoa crossing the 5 billion mark is more proof of this. So, congrats Jason, you've made it, and in the process, you've helped confirm what a lot of us already feared. Good movies are dying, and studios are more than happy to keep throwing garbage at the wall until something sticks. That's all I have for this video. Let me know if you agree, or maybe if you think I'm a fucking idiot. Let me know in the comments section. I'll see you all next time. Get out of here.